Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, today's video is kind of a serious one in a way. Now, this was basically me fighting off a bully. Now, basically, this happened about a couple years ago, and basically, I went down to this caravan park with my brother, mum and dad. No, my mum and my brother. And basically, we were anyway. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So we were at this caravan park, and there was loads of kids there. They were really nice people. I was pretty much one of the oldest ones there, and basically, there was this one kid that was kind of a dickhead, like an actual dick. But we'll get to that in a minute. But and I'll get to him in a minute. But anyway, there was at this place there was like a pool. There was loads of cool things there, and there was a lot of things to do, and I really enjoyed my time there. And out of nowhere was an RKO from another human being. Yeah, what the hell? No. And we like to, me and my brother were just like playing around and stuff, making the free friends for some reason. Don't know how that happened, but there was this one kid. And as I said, he was a dick, and he basically I saw him picking on a few people, and he pushed someone over. I didn't really think of anything of it. I thought they were just joking around at first. Like, I'm that retarded to realise that, not notice that. And basically, this guy was a dick, and I didn't really like this guy that much. And this guy, he came over to me once, and he was like, "Yo, bro," and I was like, "Oh, hey," and I actually didn't have a problem. He didn't have a problem with me, but it's because he was a year younger than me and I was older than him. And basically, this guy, he didn't have anything to do with me. He didn't want anything to do with me. And later on, and he didn't really care about my brother that much anyway. So basically, there was this kid that was I was talking to quite a bit, and he was he had disabilities. He was a kid in a wheelchair, and he was a nice kid. He was a nice guy. He liked video games as well, and we liked to talk, and we actually liked certain games, and we all play, and he actually had his DS with him, and so did I, and we played some COD 4 on the DS, and that was fun. And he was a pretty cool kid. And then probably like the next day, like this is like the day before last, this bully kid, we'll call him Billy the Bully. Billy the Bully. Billy the Bully went up to this disabled kid. I'm gonna call this disabled kid Josh. He was the nice guy, and he was picking on him, was saying, "Ha, you can't walk anymore." And I was pissed. Like, this annoyed me. And like, this probably goes into one of my top 5 big fights ever. This was probably like the 3rd biggest fight I've ever had. It's not like the KO punch. That'll probably be like the 5th, because that wasn't really a fight, but now basically I'll probably put this as my 3rd. Now this kid, basically this Billy the Bully was making fun of Josh, and I didn't like that. So I walked up to, and I was like saying, "Yo, why are you making fun of this kid?" And he's like, "Oh, because he's not like us. He can't walk. Well, I said, "Yo, that's just horrible. That's horrible." And he goes, "Yeah, whatever." And whatever. And he just continues going on at him. So then I grab him by the shoulder and say, "Dude, that's just horrible. Don't do that." And he just like went, "No," pushed me, and I fell and I tripped over, and he laughed at me, and then kept on fun. So I was like, no. So I grabbed him through the waist and pulled him, and basically then he actually pushed the disabled kid Josh. He pushed Josh. So I grabbed him by the neck and just brung him down and just kept him down in the neck, because this kid was crazy. Well, actually, wait, let me explain what happened before. The reason why he was going crazy, because my brother came up to him. My brother was friends with this kid as well, and he actually kicked my brother in the gut, and I was like, no. So I came up behind him, and I grabbed him by the neck and just held him down, and my brother was kicking him in the chest. It was actually quite funny. My brother kicked him in the chest once and fell down. This kid then elbowed me right in the eye, and then I grabbed him again, and he started headbutting me in the back, and it fucking hurt my nose. So I just turned around, and I smacked him right in the mouth, and he fell to the ground. I smacked him again, and you know how I said in the KO punch, it hurt, and this kid's skull was freaking thick, and I actually hit him right in the nose, and gave him a nosebleed. And he was pissed, and he just got up. He actually had tears in his eyes, and he just ran off. Luckily, this was the last day, so we were actually leaving like an hour later. So I was like, "Josh, you alright?" And he was like, "Yeah." And yeah, so that was the story of Billy the Bully. For God's sake. But anyway, so this kid just walked off. This kid, and I said bye to him. Luckily, this bully guy was actually leaving also on the same day, and basically, I didn't get told off whatsoever. They got thrown out because the guard actually watched, and he actually said, "Well done for sticking up for that kid." I was like, "Yeah." So yeah, that was the story. So if you're a bully, then just go kill yourself. I'm joking, but please don't bully people. It's pretty much wrong. It's just stupid. Don't be a cyber bully. Don't be a bully. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, then make sure to like the video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And then my dad and this cat then hissed at all of us, and was like, "This cat, yeah." So my dad went in and got like a jug of, not a jug. He got like a kind of this a jug, like this big jug of water, and came outside, just threw it on the cat, and the cat just didn't